it's hot when we wait till about 5:30 to go spray. Because normally on my schedule, I'm not a morning person, so I don't get going till about 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then I wait till the heat of the day to do stuff. So then it looks like I'm working harder. But see, it got like really hot today, and we ain't fixed my air conditioner yet in the spray coop. So we're gonna do the open door method again.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna, well, actually, I don't know what wee sentence is. It's because he's leaving to go to the chicken houses.
Changing motors.
Oh yeah, it's that time of the year again. If it ain't propane or power, it's motor bills.
Yeah.
From Central City, Kentucky, the home of True Vine Farms, the one and only Farmer King.
The market for a big self-propelled sprayer, 750 gallon tank, 90 to 100 foot booms, just because we feel it'll be very beneficial to our operation. And as you guys have seen already, we've already bought a spray trailer, or a new spray trailer for next year. We bought a project trailer is what we bought, but we did go look at buying one. It was on auction and it went a little, it didn't necessarily go out of the price range. It's just with the time of year we're in, we're still, you can't really estimate how much money you're going to make off crops, so you don't want to go majorly in debt till you have a good idea how much money you're going to have at the end of the year. So we decided just to let her go. She was absolutely worth the price she sold for, but no, and we probably would have paid it if we were at a different point in the year and we knew how much moolah we were going to have. But we're not, so we just let it go. Oh man, that is disappointing. One thing that's disappointing about this is the lights on this machine, the machine in general, but hey, we're blessed to have it. Number 2, I ran out of spray, literally probably half a gallon, or no, probably half an acre I need it. Not even, maybe a quarter acre. And it's this strip right here, which is dark and you guys can't see, but there's really not any beans here anyways. It looks like it drowned it out, so it's just grass. I did the old jerky back and forth to get something to spray out as I sort of foot it my way across the field, so I think we're gonna call it good. I know that's not the right thing, but coming back for a quarter acre ain't worth it. Well, we just screwed up really bad, and I don't know who we is in this sentence, but I did. Yeah, it was dark. You've got to be kidding me. Well, I know it's dark, but I just made about probably a $1,500 mistake. The tank just slid off the trailer and busted. That one's junk. Wonderful. I mean, just absolutely wonderful. I just want to go home. That ain't too noticeable, is it? Oh gosh. That's just disappointing. I think that's very seeable. Yeah, I don't got much else to say other than nice. Project now. We just got done with the spray coop. We had to hit 50 acres. Really grass pressure filled, so it had to be sprayed a second post spray. But we didn't put a residual down, we just used the contact killer. So that's done, and then to go back to earlier, what happened last night with the truck and the water tank. Yes, it's unfortunate. Yes, it was my fault. But like our partner always tells me, the number one thing is to make sure that you are not the one getting hurt out of the process. Everything you see on this farm, we can replace, but humans you cannot replace. And second, you know, no doubt about it, the whole situation sucks, but we farm. We here in Kentucky, nothing is flat. Everything's hills. We're coming in and out of county, 12-foot wide county roads. Field approaches are tight. I guess what I'm saying is that we operate a lot of big equipment, and we are operating, you know, all the time, just about all year long. So stuff like that's gonna happen, and I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of slack and beef in the comments for, oh, it's a trailer, you're supposed to turn wide. Yeah, no dip. You think if I saw that it was gonna go in a ditch, you think I'd kept on going? Or if I was thinking I was on the upper side of the field approach, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yes, like if I knew that was gonna happen, I would have changed lanes. But like I said, it was 9 o'clock, it was dark, you couldn't see the trailer hardly. So it is what it is. I've done called and price checked some new water tanks that I will personally, you know, buy back for the farm. And then as far as the truck goes, yeah, we've yet to decide what we're gonna do there. It'd be nice to fix it because it's a nice new truck, but it's also always hooked up to trailers working. You know, that we bought that truck to work, and Ford sort of screwed that part up. That's the only thing they screwed up on that truck, is they made the bed rail super tall. So your trailer, all your gooseneck and fifth wheel trailers are always digging into the bed rails or getting super close. So as far as the tailgate getting smashed and all that, that was a, yes, it's unfortunate it happened, but it was coming eventually with the stuff we do with it. I just happened to be the one that did it. And now, tomorrow morning, I'm going to wash the planter, and we are emptying out the rest of the boxes of seed. Turns out, we've only been farming, row crop farming for, I don't know, 12, 13 years. But only been growing beans for about 4 years now. Did you know we were supposed to take the disc out of the meters?
Well, I had seen people say that they did, but we never did.
Whoops.
But now we are.
We got a new planter, so we're going to start a new tradition. Meters, we're working to precise accuracy.
Yes, it shows.
Yeah, see? They're all lined up, ready to go.
You explain to them what happens?
Well, see, they go around in a circle here with our disc. Our disc has got little holes. These discs got little holes to where they grab the seed and it spins around.
And it pushes them out. And the little seed lays right in there. Like that. And the brush holds them up there, and then they drop in and come out.
And then away they go.
They're all lined up. We took the disc off. They're all lined up, ready to go. Well, these aren't. Maybe next year.
Yeah, they'll go next year.
Yeah.
PhD Radio. How you doing today?
Good. How about you?
Good. Darren and Brian are just talking with Greg Peterson, and then you'll be next. So should just be a few minutes.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. I'll get you on hold. Thanks.
Yep.
Another person you'll see at the Ag PhD Field Day is Emerson King, and I got to do a session with Emerson last year. It was pretty fun just seeing the following and just seeing the excitement for being able to farm. Emerson, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, how are you guys doing today?
Pretty good. So how's it going with the adventures of Farmer King?
Oh, she's been a wet year. I think since January we've clocked in over 40 inches of rain down here in Kentucky.
Oh my goodness. That sounds like 3 years for us, 2 years for sure.
Yeah, I think all of our ground has flooded at least twice this spring. I mean, as far as managing the flooding, the only person that can control that is pretty much the Lord himself on how much rain we get. But as far as like the tile and all that, yes, we have looked into purchasing our own tile plow. It's just, is it easier to purchase our own tile plow and buy the technology on a budget, or is it better spent to hire somebody that comes in and knows what they are doing to get the job done right? So that's sort of the boat we're in, and I think really grain prices speak the most for what we will choose.
So what other things are you looking at on your own farm? Any other big decisions coming forward? I mean, you're a young farmer, so what are kind of the next things for improvement in your operation?
So we just now bought an old flatbed semi-trailer, and we are upgrading our spray rig. We want to buy a big self-propelled sprayer, so that way we can do pretty much everything, all of our spraying ourselves. And this year we bought a spray coop to get our feet wet, but the spray coop is just too small for the operation we're trying to run in the amount of time we have to get a job done. So really, tile and a self-propelled sprayer are the two big things we're looking forward to. Look at our new day and our new project. We're having an equipment shuffle day. The planter, as you saw yesterday, we got it all washed up. Probably spent a total of 3 hours washing the thing, and it's clean, but it's far from showroom clean, if that makes sense. But we're going through and doing the final steps before we park it away, and pretty much I'm lubricating all the chains, and I'm lubricating our air clutches on the unit. And basically that just consists of WD-40, a special lube, and some good old silicone spray. And then we will put the boxes back on her, move some equipment out, and park her for the year. Planting 2025 will be D-U-O-N-E, done, however you spell that. We're so tired of planting we can't even spell anymore. There you go. That was probably, or I know, that's the last photo up of the year. I guess now all it's time is to clear out some room in the barn right here, and then it'll be time to unhook her. Maybe next year we'll have a little bit drier weather to work with. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope they enjoy it. Remember, faith, family, farm. See you in the next one.